Tracking the scorching heat for the last few days, and I'm very happy to hear today might be just a bit cooler.
Yeah, just not as bad. I don't want to get anybody's hopes too high and say it's going to be comfortable out there. It's not. It's still going to be hot outside, but we are seeing that nice dip, Kelly, and you are right to be excited about it because the heat today, not as oppressive as what we saw through the weekend into yesterday. So bright and warm this morning, still very hot for the afternoon, although we're looking at a dip of around 4 to 6 degrees compared to yesterday. And then milder heat tomorrow with average heat late in the week before we finally see a slide back down to below average temperatures from this weekend into early next week. So we've got that going for us, and it's something to look forward to. Here's the view outside this morning over Highway 99 in North Chico around the Eaton Road exit. Looks like it might have a little bit of a cobweb there on the camera, but nonetheless, you can see travel not impacted as you get ready to head out the door this morning. Now, we still have heat advisories in effect for these areas shaded in orange. That includes eastern Plumas County, most of Lassen County, Modoc County, and eastern Siskiyou County. And we also have excessive extreme heat watch, that is, for western Siskiyou County in effect right now as well. Most of these are going to expire overnight tonight. Areas of Lassen and Plumas County, though, that'll expire at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Temperatures in the 60s to mid 70s right now in the valley, upper 50s to low 70s in the foothills, and we're in the 50s for most mountain zones right now. So 70 in Chico, 74 degrees for Redding. Temperatures still very mild this morning. Humidity not recovering all that well, although not looking too bad compared to yesterday. We had some areas that weren't even up to 50% at this time. Right now we're on 57 to 65% across our region. The higher those values are, the more moisture there is in the air mass and the tougher it is for fires to start. So in the humidity dips, that does lend itself to bigger concerns for fire danger. Winds right now out of the southeast around 5 miles an hour in Chico and Orville, but those winds are going to be picking up through the day today. We'll have gusts up to around 20 miles an hour possible late this afternoon, 25 mile an hour gusts likely late this evening, and that will help to cool us off a bit as these are southeast winds, so that onshore flow will be helpful. Winds gusting up to 20 miles an hour or so tomorrow, and then they're getting a little lighter on Thursday, which will result in temperatures bumping up a notch compared to tomorrow. Clear skies overnight into this morning on the hyper-local look at the satellite and radar, and we have high pressure that's very strong, still parked off the coast, an additional ridge to our southwest as well. So both of these are still having a big influence on leaving us with the sunny, hot, and dry conditions, but we're starting to get a little more cooling influence from these troughs, these areas of low pressure tracking through the Pacific Northwest and then just starting to slide south over the top of that high pressure. So that will result in those temperatures dropping a bit today and then more so tomorrow. Getting a look at the hyperlocal Futurecast, sunny skies today, 8 a.m., noon, 5 p.m. It doesn't matter what time I'm going to show you. It's just going to be sunshine across our region. But we do have some clouds that are going to brush northeast across our region overnight. Some clouds overhead to start the day tomorrow, and then it's sunshine for the most part in the afternoon. Following that, sunny to mostly sunny skies for the remainder of the week. Temperatures staying a little above average Thursday and Friday, and then more cloud cover in our higher elevations with a chance for scattered mountain showers through the weekend. And we'll also have a nice drop in temperatures for your weekend as well. Today, high temperatures mostly in the triple digits for the northern mountains. We'll end up mostly in the 90s for the Sierra and Southern Cascades. Foothill areas in the 80s to mid 90s. And if you're in the valley today, temperatures 106 degrees in Redding, 102 in Red Bluff, 100 for Chico, 99 degrees for Orville, 103 for Willow. So still above average heat for today. It's just not quite as oppressive as yesterday. Dipping into the mid-90s for Chico Wednesday, upper 90s Thursday and Friday, and then finally sliding into the lower 90s Sunday into Monday in your extended forecast. Redding still in the triple digits through the end of this week, but closer to the century mark. Mid-90s Saturday and then lower 90s Sunday into Monday. So Kelly, that's some great news on the horizon, but we're still contending with the heat through the rest of your work week.
Yeah, and kids are going back to school, so hopefully it continues sliding down.